Okay, it's time to take 15 minutes and relax. This is an opportunity for you and me to body double so we actually take this time uninterrupted and just chill. So, I'm going to put some instructions up on the screen of stuff to get. You can get any sort of creative project. Heck, if you really just want to get some dusting done and have this on the side, that works too. Whatever you need some body doubling for, so we both get this done. Um, yeah, so I will put some instructions up, and I'm Melanie. I am here to try to find a little bit of happiness in the everyday, and I usually find that through creativity, community, and nature. And so we're going to definitely use some of those right now. So get ready to press pause to get the things you need, and when you are ready to go, we will press play and we will body double together. Okay, press pause in 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do this. The prompt today is wherever you're looking at, you could look at a window, you can look at a room, any sort of space, but kind of squint and just see the shapes and just draw the shape. So this is going to look like an abstract painting afterwards, potentially, or abstract sketch or something, but just look at the shapes. Don't think. Don't think. Okay, let's get the timer ready, and whatever you are doing, be it crocheting, drawing, cooking, enjoy. Enjoy. I've got my watercolors as usual. My beverage today is just classic water because it's hot out and I've been sweating a lot. I have to walk the dogs I wake up at 4:30 in the morning. And this morning it was actually nice. It was nice at 5 a.m. and it was 82 or something like that. But it hasn't even gotten under the 90s. Well, hi, little Bowie. You want to come cuddle? Okay. You can cuddle with me while I draw. Okay. This is going to make it more challenging, but also this will make it a little bit better for me to keep it abstract and not think. Because I don't know, I think that there's different types of creativity. You could create things and it's something that's new, you know, and you can also like mimic things, which I still think is creative. It's kind of like I if you do Legos with Legos, do you follow the instructions or do you make your own pattern? And I'll admit when I was younger and as an adult, I still build Lego. Heck yeah. Uh it's much more relaxing for me. Like if I want it to be relaxing, I just follow the instructions and it's kind of like putting together a puzzle, but you're still making something, which I believe is a creative endeavor, but maybe a creative endeavor in a different way. But then making something yourself, usually I'm a little bit more proud of like, oh, this is a new thing because it's never existed. I made something completely new. And that's nice, but it's not as relaxing. I feel like you have to have a intensity, a focus. I love getting into that zone, but it's not a relaxing zone. So today's prompt though, I was like, okay, what can I do that's kind of an in between? Something that is relaxing, but creating something new. And so just working on shapes is something that can be very relaxing because you don't have to worry about all the details so much. So let's see, I'm going to do the view out the window, but I'm going to zoom in a little bit since we drew out the window the other day. and just draw a portion. So let's draw the fence first. I crochet, and I honestly don't find that terribly relaxing, especially since I usually am super hunched over and have terrible posture when I crochet. But the rhythmic nature of it, I think, is very meditative. I don't know, for those who do fiber arts, why fiber arts? What about it do you enjoy? And same with just even doing watercolors. I find it more relaxing to draw something that I can see. So I'm drawing from reference. And there's different levels of difficulty. If I'm drawing, for instance, if I'm at the airport, I love drawing people at the airport. If they're walking by, it's stressful because there's movement and you have to do it really, really fast. But if there's no movement because somebody's sitting, you can get into more details, but then there's this pressure of, oh, because I have time, I should probably do it well. And that is counter to the goal. I guess it's all just in your head, no matter what. So drawing shapes. The goal of this one is to be creative by creating something new without making it intense. I'm almost out of water in my brush. I think I'm being too literal with my colors. So I'm going to throw some wild colors in. I heard a great tip once of, with watercoloring at least, you know, pick a few colors, and if you're mixing them, you know, just stick with those few colors, because then everything you even mix with them, even if it's a puddle, you know, a messy puddle, they'll all kind of fit together because it was the same three colors, even if you're mixing a bajillion different colors out of those three colors, because it's those same three colors, they'll all feel semi-cohesive. So I've committed with a kind of a pink, a blue, a brown, and a green. Oh, but the green was already mixed. Well, okay, so I kind of boxed myself into a corner already. That's all right. That's all right. When in doubt, just keep going. Bowie has literally never sat while I've sketched and done this before. This is new. This is new. I took him and Eli for a walk this morning, and like I said earlier, it was super duper early, which they get excited because they don't get to go outside when it's super hot that much. But there was lightning off in the distance, far enough away you couldn't even hear the thunder. But it was enough that I think that they were suddenly extremely well behaved on the walk, because I think they were a little bit nervous. this. And so I wonder, because he was nervous this morning, he's being a little bit more chill right now. It's nap time. So if one goal was to make this prompt relaxing because I don't have to think, just draw shapes, I think I catastrophically failed because now I feel paralyzed. I'm at a point where I drew several aspects of what I see out the window, but now there's something else, and I know it's that tipping point of, if I keep adding, it could make it look terribly ugly or just mediocre, but it's not done yet. And I don't know what other layering element is needed, but it definitely needs something. It's not there yet. You know what I think it needs is not color. Let me just do some pen lines. I want something to capture the wildness of the bougainvillea, and I think that could just be some crazy lines. Yeah, this does not require as much thinking. Okay. Okay, getting some proper brainless squiggles. This has almost become a Zentangle. Yeah. Hey, we did it! All right. This is the full circle moment. I will post this up onto my Instagram and TikTok. I would love to see what you did and what progress you made, even if it's a picture of a pile of yarn or whatever you were doing. And yeah, tomorrow we'll have something else to do. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. And oh yeah, use the hashtag when you share it. Was this day? Oh, I forgot the number. I'll put it up on the screen. Something dabbling, day something dabbling. And now go say hi to somebody you care about and make their day. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, boy. Oh, you know it's time to get up. Oh, okay. Oh, big fluff ball. All right.